All right. Okay, people. I've been wanting to play this game. We're going to start the recording. All right. This is Nine Souls, Day 1, Part 1. I've been wanting to play this game for, I don't know, quite a while. I played the demo back in the, like maybe 9 months ago, 10 months ago. And they had a Kickstarter, and I did not realize that they had a Kickstarter, so I'm sad because one of the prizes of the Kickstarter was a vinyl record for this game, so I'm gonna be bummed if I can't find it eventually. But we're streaming it today. I will move stuff if needed. I do not know where stuff needs to be, so but it does require a controller. Waiting for my audio to come back, and it's back. Great. Okay, don't move the mic at all. Zero movement of the mic. Options. No keyboard, mouse. Controller. Restore health. Next arrow, previous arrow. Next arrow, previous arrow? Short. Graphics. Full screen. Brightness. A little bit. No. Quality. Mega high. VSync off. FPS limit. Sure. Audio. Yep. Language, English. Gameplay. HUD. Tips. Camera shake. Hold button to speed up dialogue. No, I'm going to be reading it, so. Okay, let's do it. Standard mode for players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. For players who just want to do the story, you can dynamically adjust the damage multipliers in the settings. Okay, well, standard. So what I remember from the demo is that it is very much a 2D Sekiro. Blocking is very important. Whoa. Oh. Granny, no. Oh. Oh. We can build him stronger, better, faster. Oh, the other thing I remember is that there are, like, other paths to take. Like, there are dialogue options that choose things for you. They're like little hands. Oh. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, we're healed. The wall, it healed us. Oh, smoke it up, toke it up. They must be in California. Yee. Shuan, Shuan. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Oh no. Is it that I don't want to eat? Or is it that I tell him that I hope that it'll be seasoned? Like I don't believe in him. Both of these are bad. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. I have like ethereal knives. Can't go that way. All right. A dead person's note. I found the exit, but there's no way back. There's no way to go back now. This messy note seems to be the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Cannot dodge. Oh god, I hope that that is not the button for... Shit. New Hollow Knight? Kind of. I'm gonna unplug. See if I can get on this controller. Will it just work? Oh, it just works. Oh, thank God. Because that's the deflect. And that button on my Xbox controller is broken. Camp Scroll. Schwan's story scroll. One day, the normal swordsman passed by the stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone, and it turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting was quite neat from the bottom, or quite neat for something that was written by a child. The bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. It's like, imagine if Hollow Knight and Sekiro had a child. The blocking is more important in this game. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower that you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower that they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. You loved parrying in Hollow Knight? But the parry had to do with attacking. You attack at the same time as your opponent. That's the parry, right? Am I getting there right? Uh-oh, there's a boar. With a roll shield? Hey, hold on. How did that boar get all the way up there? Oh. Off it goes. Oh, it snatched the flower up away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time.
Huh?
Huh? It's fine, really. You don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. What was that? Press circle. Well, I got a grappling hook just like Sekiro. Oh, okay. Ow. I might need to change back to lurking. Okay. I might need to change the... We'll see how I feel about it. A lot of damage. What are you up to tonight, Waver? Are you playing something? Can I not hurt it? Crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that the harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. And while it hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. So this is all part of the demo. As soon as I beat the first boss, the demo ends. But I hope you didn't get hurt. That board was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers will wilt. That's okay. At least we were here to see it, even if it won't be for too long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. But you still went on your way to help me to retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Gotta put on a hat. Don't want them to see my face. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had a bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise to be the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom village and ensuring that we're all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to the dry fish. Stay for a bit. You should take a chance. Take a look at the stalls, mingle with everybody. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Catch you later. With sunrise's grace comes a sunset sigh. Something about every day. Schwan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to be when his parents left? Shaman. In the old days when our ancestors lived, it's more like looks like an elderly lady, so. In the old days when the ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and an onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the Ten's merciful souls descended upon the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords. Those fools met with their divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverted followed the souls to the land outside the 99 heavens and paradise where everyone could prosper. All-knowing, all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for the harvest, the souls will select several of us for us to grant a privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. That is not what happened. Spoiler. So be good children and listen and follow and believe, and you may be selected next. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. No. Shenong. What? What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Trust me, that look in your ass told me plenty. Curse this be Darren's ceremony. One day I'll show everybody what's really. So never mind. You shouldn't get it. Sick. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Uh-oh. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us.
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier, and I'm going to sew it into my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower, and that makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruits on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send you letters once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go.
Huh?
I have to. Being chosen as the soul by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when my mom and dad left, and that's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing the flute would make someone pop out of the stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood, can you tell me how it ends? Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Slurp. Where'd we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Oh, okay, we don't get to actually see it. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Oh! Wait, really? That's awesome. Already? I thought that was supposed to be like in 24 hours. She wasn't even supposed to be awake for 12, right? Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. Are you going to head back? Okay, yeah. Not tonight, you'll go after work tomorrow? Okay. But she's good and everything, so that's great. Whoa! Langdon? The mic again. Damn it. Okay. Langdon Alger, thank you so much for your $24 donation. That gets you 3 tickets to the raffle. Let me throw it into this thing. Langdon Alger. Is that right? Did I spell that right? Yes. Perfect. 3. Fantastic. That's another 3 in the pot. Thank you so much. All right. You'll go tomorrow. All right. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. That's fantastic news. I gotta fix this 'cause that's killing me. Every time I move my mic, it just disconnects. So hopefully it's in now for good, forever. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at Apeman facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that there are currently a low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had only enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery, after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the winds. It would be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. You think you could fool me with that stupid hat? What do you take me for? One of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, he's not talking to one of those. Is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't you think I haven't noticed? I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusion of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. There's the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't paradise. There are no gods. And I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it. You probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in the front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Okay, I cannot actually go the other side. Also, can't dash. I'm really hoping that clicking the stick is not anything. Wow, firecrackers. Shenlong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. That's fun. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing the Peach Blossom Village. Ooh, I'm getting some frame tearing. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respects to the flying ones above. That's a lot more visceral. Oh, that is so much worse than it was in the demo. They twist him off. Look. Oh, God. No! My friend! Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. He looks on. It clicks. He runs. R1 to do talisman. R1. Oh, we took the helmet off. Nice. Oh. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening? Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? And who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? It's me hacking the platform. There are the two bodies. Ooh, I'm getting some... Okay, I have to be clicked into it. I see. Gotcha. Heard. R1 to detonate. Whoa. Oh, I'm still hurt. Okay. Up to use your medicine pipe. Smoking a ganja. All right. So block, put on your target, and then key blast. Ooh. Deflect certain projectiles back at enemies used with device. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Okay. I do not have enough. Status. Hold down R1 to generate an explosion by charging the talisman up to 3 Q charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Your medicine pipe can be refilled at root nodes. Pipe refill station. Obtain additional vials to increase the number of uses. Improve herb catalyst to enhance. Okay. Interesting. What the fuck is that? Bloody crimson hibiscus? A crimson hibiscus soaked in a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at the regular intervals as in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed in with the rest of the useless parts to dispose of. I gotta destroy everything. Nope, can't go that way. I didn't know when he was going to attack. Ow. I need to... Oh, look, they're paring down the body, they're gooping it up, and then they're removing all of the arms and legs. That's not good. I'm a little confused about how that works. Does not... Okay, so blog any crimson attack, you need to use R2. I wish it was not... I need to, like, change buttons around, I think. Interact with an hook should be that one. Dodge should be that one. Oh, look, that's right to me. Down. I wonder how it fails. Oh. I guess that's gone. If you use it wrong, then it's gone. And I'm out of I am out of heals. Fuck! I forgot that my dash button's on the wrong button now. Fuck me. Huh. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy, can one actually do that? Perhaps it needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. It's a weird thing to say, buddy. Next, use a talisman to inject chi into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. But I seem to be missing something. Everything needs coalescence at once to be impeccably timed. Become flowing like water and allow the stillness to enter your mind. R2. Oh! My screen! No! Enter. Oh! All my stuff's gone. Fuck me, dude. Oh, my health does heal over time. Why didn't that happen before? Ugh.
Sing it.
nocturnal damage. What an interesting way of... It'll only fill to the red line. The last hit will fill. Gotcha. Understood. But I didn't get a red bar for that. Interesting. What? You've got to be shitting me. That's annoying, but it's okay. Your blocked damage is the one that heals. That's it. Your blocked damage heals. Oh. Your non-blocked damage does not. See, I blocked all that damage, so I'm gonna get all that health bar back. And you'll know... What? Okay. I'll just... Because that gives me 2 bars, I think. Ow. Soul Collect. Ease, Jin, and experience fall onto the battlefield as he dies, giving him the chance to live and be reborn. Oh, shit. Well, now I want to know about this hack thing. Oh. I see. Now I have a fast travel point. Ranged people are gonna be really annoying. I can feel it. Alright. Ape-Man surveillance footage. The guide to raising ape-men. Ape-men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behaviors. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape-men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haitian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Warning, warning, unusual detected in livestock area. Unusual perimeter breach by living organism detected. Incoming signal. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive me my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safety zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Okay. I can't get anything yet. Swift or run or hold down while moving on flat ground. When knocked down, press thing to quickly dash and get Yi back up to his feet. Speeds up recovery and allows Yi to swiftly engage an enemy follow-up attack. Pre-select a key. That was pretty sick right there. Nope. I gotta get used to that. Maybe I need trigger to be... Let's try it. Controller. I need trigger to be Catch and detonate. And interact to be bumper. Is that right? Ow, fuck. Gotcha. Ow. Oh, okay. All right. Smoke it up. Okay. No air jumping, no air dashing. Not a thing. Are you fucking kidding me? I need an air dash. Is that an ability? Please tell me that is an ability. No. Why would I do that? Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I need a rest, please. There's skills. Probably the key boost. Talisman will automatically delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during a talisman. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 charges. Hold down to release it to control the length of the talisman detonation time. It will determine your key charge uses and explosion damage. What? You can choose. That's so interesting. Okay, but I'm still in combat, so do I get my health bar back? I do. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the spear guys at all. I see. Okay. Definitely can't do whatever that is. Oh, he's big. No! Oh my god! Son of a bitch! Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time depends on the enemy. I'll take a refill on that, thank you. Oh. Okay. I assume this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't really know. I'm just going to take a 2-minute break. I'm going to pause recording. I need to put my laundry in. Back. Council digital signage. Tiando Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As Tianho catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project, the motivation slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with the Kunlun, the new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai and has already plunged into doomsday. My lord, I sense that you have made it to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fiseng seems to be flourishing more than ever. I assume that's this web tree thing. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all of Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals.
班车，
Forgive my impudence, but access to the Council Code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, I'll just have to shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculation predict that will be a treacherous road to go down.
绑塞球，
But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. Why are they so sour? New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Inscriptions in the front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy. The new Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation era. Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Leer and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun's island, and the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards the new era. Okay. I'm sure I have to blow up that guy, but I don't know how to blow up that guy. Can be dodged with Immortal Dash. Okay. Fuck me. To parry on the ground, you must be facing forward towards the attack. Parrying in the air covers all directions. Very empty, this area. I feel like all of this stuff should have either things or people. Oh. Alright, Nymph Scout mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press R2 to activate Scout mode. The Azure can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring the environment. It was once limited to its protection, but now it has now returned to full functionality. There's no Mystic Nymph stuff, okay. Mystic Nymph encryption required. Oh.
奏营关卡，
Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Limb in the secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side, and we need to act fast.
乌卡，
As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing. Interference in 3, 2, 1. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilions has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signals persist, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use this pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here and safely enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also essential as part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair complete, as you remained very calm, as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
locate,
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of the new Kulun, you must possess each seal that belongs to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kulin. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access the data. The only thing that we can be certain is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility. but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely.
玩猜弄题
Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and can be configured at any route. This system was developed to Feng Shi Guide to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that the extensive Jade System requires a great deal of computing power. Artificial intelligence. Little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents. Xuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. A mysterious Feng Shi. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. The regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentiment setting? Where's your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered not to divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. My lord, how have you maintained your youth over all these years? To think that the primordial roots can grant everlasting youth. I just want an air dash. That's nice. Ha! I found you. Oh my god, he's around.
Bison!
Yeah, I finally caught up with you. Xuan? Or Shuan. You have to emphasize it correctly. Oh, well, okay. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Anong? You mean you brought that paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor, and they were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing gold beetle, too. Anong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenshong? Shenong. You need to go straight back to the village with him.
爸改。
No, I won't go back.
Hm.
You were the one who said, I can make my own destiny. All I want to do is stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and the cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway.
Point.
Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. If you encounter adversaries in battle, you can try using different sets of jade stones.
棒灾球，
The jade stones left behind by the Feng Shi Guild are said to have tremendous power. Okay. I thought he was going to say something about there being somebody else here, but I guess not. Give.
Oh.
I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they even made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's gonna take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves?
准敢去。
So there is a world outside the village. You never told me any of this. That's so sneaky of you. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know.
爸得。
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb.
唉，
I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get a chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. I promised I would be good and stay right here. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights.
比孙。
Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. Talk one more time.
比孙。
That's why you always try and talk again. Repair Shanghai 9000 for 100 Jin.
哎，
Robot assistant, give me the data on this region. Solarian. Solarian. Loading.
啊，
Is it broken? It's been drawn onto. It's been drawn onto. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data give you benefit.
Hmm?
Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. 1 for each zone. 1 Shanghai 9000. 1 map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request to someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. A broken assistant robot, unlike any of the other robots, it seems to be performing some other tasks. Give me chips, help you. I'm gonna assume that they got no other dialogue. Yeah, okay. One moment, my lord. I have done all I can, but there is still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons Pavilion has been emitting exponential surges since your arrival. As long as you don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. Of course. Fine, I'll handle it. .3D printer. Increases health restored with the medical pipe, but implies slow healing over time instead of instant. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Oof. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. That's good. I would love a cloak like that. Okay. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates may have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space?
Oh.
Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago when I was not, so I must not bring an end to the cycle of our Tao. I said I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enable travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, it'll save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. However, are different. Please accept it. The Fusang horn allows the holder... Hello? Keep hearing shit. Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any other registered root node. When Yi was brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented this with gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Okay. Hey, I could probably hack to open the door. Okay. Jades. Attaching a talisman mobile. Oh, yeah. Computer power now exhausted. Ooh, okay. Maximum key charge capacity. What does that mean? Bit more airtime striking foes. I hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kafu. Kuafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. We're trying to save up 1,000. Just need to get 1,000. Dumb. Oh, shit. Tinky. Oh, man. It okay. It really puts you all the way back here, huh? Fuck, why am I trying to do anything different than just go behind him? Why was I trying to do anything else? Just go behind him. Also, Elden Ring finally got it right, where you don't put your boss battle 1,000 feet from anything. Every single game needs to do that has boss fights. Put... Of course. Who would have thunk? Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, fuck. Fuck. Well, I'm out of heals. Awesome. Love that. Nope. Nope. No, fuck you, dude. Four-minute run-up time to this boss. Not good. Okay, crimson attacks cannot be parried normally. What does that mean? Oh my... That brings the elevator up. This is probably like the correct way to go, but I need to get this thing. Oh wait. Fuck you, dude. What? Fuck. Stupid. So stupid. Prick. Advanced component recyclable. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jinn used directly affects their performance. Yields a large amount of Jinn when recycled at a 3D printer. Fucking prick. Galactic Dock Sign. Galactic Dock Notice Board. Galactic Dock. Attention. No entry while warping. Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council of New Kulen. It can accommodate up to 10 Yambo-class starships or ships. This ship can be pivoted. Oh, this ship can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, they cannot enter interstellar travel. Collected a Tau fruit. You gotta be shitting me. No! I'm gonna have to go back because I got dumb, stupid stuck. You can heal when you're at full. What am I doing? This is dumb. Council tenets. The 10 tenets of the council: legacy, equity, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, on knowledge, and insight. The Tandao Council was founded by the group of the scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism, and in its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals known as the 10 Souls were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organizations with each respective tenets. Telling you you're going to fight enemies with shields and shit, so you can't go that way until you can destroy them. Yeah, whatever it is, I can't do this yet. There's gonna be something where I can, like, activate that. obviously don't have it yet. I'm gonna go kill that dude on the side. Smoke ganja. Right, I have to go that way. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be able to jump up on those or something. What? Okay. Oh, they're about to teach it to me. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. I'll call it the Tai Chi kick. But then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Could I do that the whole time? The trick is to not predict, but to expose. Your reaction is more important than your timing. Leverage the power. Dispel the flow. That's the key. Do you think that's all the green chi aura was visible all along? Jump and press RL1 to counter a crimson attack with a green glow. To expose the flow of ki, to make it suit your needs. So that's how you... Okay. I definitely didn't have that green glow before, so... Press L1 in midair to bounce off New Kulan's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy during use of a crimson attack, you can use Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage upon them. Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning. This is a root node experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies the Feng Shi unlocked and laid the foundation on advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and the transmission of the rhizoc energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for the modern Solarians. Two. It's pretty close. Ow. No. No, you piece of shit. Oh, you dirty prick. Ah, you fuck. I pick up that extra health thing. $2,000 is the next one. Okay. Increase the internal damage successful by a skull click or a skull kick. Gain 1 additional key charge after successfully performing a Tai Chi click. I feel like anything with damn. And there's something I don't even have yet. I'm gonna get that. Because, I mean, parrying is the name of the game. Let me see. I did not want to do that, but that is fine. Time to hack. You. Four treasures of the study. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to a Xuanchuan. An ancient writing tool, calligraphy has transformed into a traditional art with the emphasis being placed on the Urite. Scholarly atmosphere created by each brushstroke. Copper Jade increases Jin's collecting radius, allowing them to grab stuff from farther away. Waste not, want not. Take me with you. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Gah. This is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, and as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. What? Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security systems already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Okay. Okay. Fuck! I did the stupid thing. Damn. It's really hard. Oh, yeah. Standard component. That's just like stuff. I'll take that back, thank you. Another basic component. Okay. Okay, that's to easier get up here. Man, when it clicks, it feels good. Feels really good when it clicks. You what? Oh, I'm out. Oh, God. Yeah. It's not worth me losing everything, you know? Gain 1 additional chi charge after successfully kicking. Performing a Tai Chi kick. Okay. I think getting that is probably the first thing to go. First thing to do. So I need 4 points. Zero staggered. Oh, yeah. Who the fuck is that? Fuck. What the fuck? What in the fuck? What was that? Hey. Fuck you, dude. Did I get hurt for bouncing off his head? I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck! Oh, my shit's over there now. Fuck me, stupid. Did you... what? Okay, I'll just wait till my health bar comes back. He gets his health bar back? Oh my god! How many times are you gonna do that? Holy shit! How big is his combo? Oh my god, the 35 hit combo. Bum, 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 bum. So stupid. How does this work? Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Nope, stop. Computing chip, but that adds additional Tau 90 computing chip to Jade Systems. Jade System was developed. Okay, so this gave me an extra slot. On the air, I mean, I'm gonna get this, but while in the air, hold down and press square to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up into the air for a bit if landed successfully. I have to get both sides. Where does this go? I didn't see anything else in that area. I should probably have checked. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at the age when I couldn't stop asking questions. And you were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything.
미스?
Look at those pretty flowers. Can we go over there?
빠누.
No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I just want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No, but
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns are what the invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everybody's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from turbulent era to be as dangerous as weapons of war. Now, these momentous breakthroughs just sit here, collecting dust in the weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch.
no, 빡지.
But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise we'll go to play on one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. I might not have understood everything you said at the time, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why stars shimmer, you knew all about it. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you'll always be the most amazing person in the world. Oh, man. Yeah, 1,700. I need 2,000. Fuck. Not what I wanted right now. I think I go back. Save, get my thing, because I don't want to lose my stuff. What the fuck? Who's paying? Yuck. Yuck. I do not trust in my skill enough. That also means I can give stuff back. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal.
Oh.
Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Do I get a cutscene? Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It is not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, your dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate.
Oh?
Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Yeah, I know. Thank you for your pen, Yi. Thank you for your pen, Yi. I just thought some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay. That sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Keep your eyes. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper.
ほい。
Okay.
미술?
$4,000. All right, Waver, you take it easy. I'll probably be done in, oh no. I kind of want to beat the first boss. I have a thing I can do. A door I can open. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I'm coming after you. Don't worry. There we go.
Sain.
Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, I'm gonna have to forget. You're gonna have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held a great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Pengal. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the palace of mortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifetime of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, an entire belief system eroded and disappeared. Even they invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found out their two hands are far more reliable than any contrived god. A little late, a friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music on the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place in the height of its splendor. Bells rang with deep, majestic tones as ancient Kulun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith, and it was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me, I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of the music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin, so I'll let you be on your way. Selenium outfit that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This old music sheet was apparently used for ceremony. Okay. Like Yaochi ruins. It's gonna be a shop. Yeah, I still don't know how to do that yet. What? What just happened? My Lanta, dude. Alright. Luckily my shit's like right here. Shit. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah. I don't have whatever it is that needs to happen there. What the fuck? He has like a heavy load time and then no load time? What is that about? What is with this? This is Elden Ring shit all over again, where enemies change up their attack patterns. I'll take all that back, thank you. Those guys were kind of cool. What in the lantern? I'm sorry. That's bad. I don't like that. What the fuck? Oh, they double teamed me. Fuck me, man. Fucking bitch. I feel bad about this. Hey, T-Fart. Fun day with the buddies today. Fuck! Lake Yaochi Stell. Didn't catch much. You were at... Oh, it was a shit day at work? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Well, I hope that you have a week... Do you have a weekend ahead of you, or do you still have, like, this is not your weekend? Hey, there you go. I'm glad you made it through, dude. Remember, never forget about how hard it is to make it through the day. Like, I know how dumb that sounds, that we always make it through the day, but you have to put a lot of work in to really, truly make it. And you did that. And you should be proud of yourself. Inscription on the ancient steel. The west of Yaochi and towering above the Daybreak is the Daybreak Tower. As the ancient Pelai holy site, Kulun's Yaoche Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies, back when Sol was just the name of the star. People viewed the primordial roots as a mother, and the Sol was the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach the heavens. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kulun would gather in the tower and celebrate with the song of dance, exalting the soul with the lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. I feel like I shouldn't take this yet. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Sai. So I always felt envious of whenever you told me about those faraway places. I didn't have very many friends at my age. And when I was a kid, the grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were all that kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time.
Kim?
Hang, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so I missed that one. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that the light from the stars in the sky are actually a long, long time ago? So they sat and they watched. A star leaves its brilliance behind and it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions, of light years to reach us.
What can they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last visages of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants from the stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all the souls and dreams also end up in the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing all about the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories and others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All the branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay. I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial root's energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, and then we can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is quite worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and their responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots, they still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. And another one that I can't actually do. Lucky guess, I guess. No, you bitch! Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the enemy. Oh, any experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed Lee. Interesting. Okay, another basic component. Oh, that was cool. I did a good job there. Please give me not a boss fight. Please give me a place I can rest at before you give me the boss fight. Please. Are those body parts? Oh no. Thank you. I don't think I need that one. Might be easier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just... And then I'm holding out for 2. Ancient cave painting. Poem on the Genesis Fusang. Fusang, the soul reaver, the soul's spear. In its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life and vigor. The primordial roots, known as the Fusang, is the oldest plant on our mother planet's Pangal. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. It provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Pangal, civilizations arose when the trees thrived. Okay. Yeah, I'll just rest. Gomang. Oh. You look who decided to show up after all this time.
Huh.
Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? It's quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. Stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in this barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Let us fertilize it with some fresh, organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty, and nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. Mama, it's so dark, so scared. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? Opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system and the report that I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured the ape men on Pale Blue Planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets, or other livestock in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder. Better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterward. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant by saying I bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. She's gonna be a total bitch, I can feel it. One of the 10 souls in the council, and responsible for managing agriculture in New Kulun. You can break the bell? Oh. Give me a new power. I like really want to cloak like this guy. That goes like past your hands. Oh. Bringing key to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple. But manifesting it will be tricky. There it is, my body and the blade, bound together by key. By chi. Who was it? Is there anyone there, or was that just my imagination? This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a barrier's defenses?
Oh.
Ah, the sword lives, ever present. Alright. So now I have a charge skill. Hold to charge. E will go green once it's charged. Release the attack button. Hard to destroy obstacles and shields. I can now destroy shields. That's cool. Hopefully I can upgrade that. I doubt that I will be able to. It would be nice if it was a little bit faster charge time. Yeah, there's no extra. Is it gonna make me get... What's the prerequisite? I wish it would tell me. Because if the prerequisite is that, then I need to get this one anyway. Where is that weird noise coming from? A defect?
One chop.
Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Huh. The circumstances of birth do not make sage. Do not a sage make. I may run man-made is this supposed to be? I may run man-made circuitry, but I place such a faith in my poetry. Pray, call me Chiyo. I am also known as Battlelord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, The morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift, for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter is off. Alas! Is it so? You're right, sir. Ye final line contains an error, source of which is the issue of operator 37 in my systems. Allow me to take a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin, unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin. Jin is the keystone for all harness of electrical humors. The artificial beings like myself, it is the most precious and precious materials. I have traveled far and wide, gathering a myriad of treasures. But without Jin wielding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I assume that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin Tabata, I would be willing to partake with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Increases the recovery rate of internal damage, helping you get back into the fight quicker. That would be nice. Recovers some health after a successful shadow strike. Increases damage output when health is below 25%. Break cauldrons and sink boats. Shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe, reducing his chances of getting hit. Yep. Each additional Tau system, that's the extra Tau. Animal feed made of food waste. Very nutritious. Some livestock, but it shouldn't be ingested due to the excessive amount of bacteria present in fermentation. Tongue of dragon snake contains deadly toxins. It spreads itself. What? What is this? Well, I don't want anything because I want the computing unit. Okay. I think I'm gonna play for like 10 more minutes and then call it a night. All right. I hope he's gonna be back at the base. Fuck me. Yellow water report. Yellow water testing mod records. Monitoring yellow water flow rate normal. Concentration undetectable. Yellow water, a concentrated irrigation formula in New Kulun, is comprised of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, leftover biology waste, and breeding facility. It's a high concentration that can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate local incision if it comes into contact with the skin. What? A Solarian? Enjoy the subtle, sublime eternity along the evergreen foothills. New Kulum, the second home of your dreams. How are you doing today? It's not like I want to chat, I'm just carrying around my directives. What? Who do you think you are? I don't give out reports to just anyone. I'm only doing it because I pity you. Okay. The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest, our 921st, is scheduled for today. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We are also experiencing an abnormal levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range, and it will be required immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dusk Guardians support teams and have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. No, it's not. It just takes some time to reorganize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up. Every module here was carefully planned by Lady Gomong. Like Lady Gomong herself, every tree here, every plant is filled with grit and dedication. These permaculture systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. No. What? Don't be silly. The yellow water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate without a permit. What concentrated nutrient is a mix is toxic? You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon spout. No. Why should I? You think I'm just gonna mark it because you asked? Lady Gomong is in the aggregate in the hall, to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyway? She's usually sleeping, so she doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Gomong like that. Lady is the most pragmatic, the most charitable scientist. New Kulum can enjoy stable food supply thanks to Lady Gomong's mindful method. Mindful what? As farmer herself, Lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistake. Channeling her dedication and precision. Hold on one second. Hello? Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil, fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's methods allow everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gomang was born for poverty, and so she worked and studied tirelessly to become a successful biologist. That's it? I was ready to answer questions and everything. You're the worst. I'm ignoring you. All right. An unknown seed. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shuoshua. This seed was found in a greenhouse. Due to the genetic modifications, it's hard to determine what it will grow. Hey, squirrel. Catching me at the tail end of the stream today. How are you this evening? I hope that you've had a good week. I'm doing all right. Today's a good day. Today's a winning day. Finally got to start this game up, which is so far not bad. Very tough, but that's okay. Tough's okay. So, can I talk to her now that I've turned off the thing? What would she say? Request chip. Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? You want the data just to give me 400 Jin for it? There's no need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down, huh? You're actually paying for it? Okay, don't expect me to thank you for this. Agriculture zone chip. A memory chip containing the map data for the area. Okay. So now that I have that, I can give that to one at my base. I need to look at the map. This was not where I was going originally at all. Give.
Kato.
Thank you. Thank you. That is it. Are you really gonna give me useful information? Of course, map data for you. Now read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct?
Note.
Trust between people. Simple. Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication abilities. Map data. Map system. Finish reading map data. Yes, this is it, yeah. Is this supposed to tell me something? I am, like, confused about how this works. Yeah, I don't quite understand. Can you read this score?
Huh?
Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times.
Huh?
Oh, so that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew this method, it would have been much easier to learn. I can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe we'll be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of the score. Ah, we can ask Abacus for help. Abacus? My lord, this sheet music does not match anything in the database. However, we do not know what is written in ancient Kulun notation. Give me a little time, and I'll convert it into an easy-to-read modern notation. Then we'll take a little bit of time to teach Sichuan how to read music. Xuan.
Wukan.
Yes, my lord. All right. There's a Solarian flute that I brought home. Abacus knows where it is. Abbas. The fingering positions may be a little different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important. That's all. All I need, and I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get the hang of it. Yeah. Damn, I paid 400 for it instead of forcing it out of her. Yuck. Too nice. Whoa, is that seed you're holding? Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now that I brought it back, I'm not so sure. Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last that long. You got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I ever realize it, my crops always dry up. I don't mind some dead crops. I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. Oh, come on, let's plant it. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in the courtyard personally. Don't just make these decisions on your own. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it'll grow some really big fruits. I'm not so sure. This one came from Gomag, who I'm sure put plenty of effort into it. She's always taken the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. That little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. That's why I don't really know what it'll grow into. This time, I'll make sure to water it regularly so it grows up big and healthy. Were you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get Abacus to contact me, okay?
Hi.
Got it. If a scorpion ends up coming out, I'll cook them up for next time. Okay. When a Solarian dies after succumbing, their body produces a gorgeous flower. It is unclear about why this happens, but during the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with energy. Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Oh. But also, okay, I don't got enough money for stuff. All right, I think that's it for me. The recording is 4 hours, and I'm not going another 2, so. All right, well, that was the start of Nine Souls. I think it's very fun. It is hard. It's not like, it's like Elden Ring where bosses have like infinite combos and stuff, but also at the same time, it's almost harder because they have no wind up, which is very interesting. The traversal's fun. The story is very interesting. And I'm excited to see where it goes. But I can tell that it's going to be tough. Like, it feels tough already, and it's just the beginning of the game. I think once I get a couple more upgrades and, like, actually understand how to use the chi meter, I think it'll be... I'll get into the flow a lot better. But, you know, I got a couple of cool abilities in this episode, so, yeah. But, yeah, that'll be it for me. I'm going to stop the recording now.